Welcome. I'm the Mech Doll.
I'm Checkered Loki.
And welcome to our channel. So, today we are playing InFamous Second Son.
Yes.
For the PS4.
Yes.
And Loki's actually going to be spearheading this gameplay.
Yep. Controls in my hands this round. Oof.
Let's face it, you like being in control anyway.
Well, yeah. Now, I've actually never played this game. I checked out the beginning just to make sure, everything was running and set up appropriately. But,
well, and we wanted to have an idea of how the gameplay kind of would go as well.
Yeah,
so we tend to do
just
that
to kind of
with
get a
all
picture
of our
of,
games.
at least, just to kind of get an idea of what the hell we're getting into here. But I have seen nothing on this beyond our little
mini adventure.
Our little 5-minute introduction to it here.
But, I mean, the nice thing, part of the reason is we want to make sure that you guys do get the first impressions of how we are taking the game as we are playing it, but we also kind of want to have an idea of what we're getting into just a little bit.
At least know what the game is.
We don't want to completely ruin the surprise.
At least not for us.
Or you guys.
Right.
So, and if you have seen this and played this, well, good on you for that, and hopefully we will do an okay job at least. So,
yeah, well,
enough that you'll at least get entertained from it slightly.
We'll try. I'll be entertained because it's. I gotta hold this sideways and rattle it like. Okay.
Now you broke it.
I did not break it.
This is why we can't have nice things.
What am I doing here?
Well, you're
R2 to spray.
You're spray painting a billboard. It looks like.
Yeah, that's what I gathered here.
Yes.
Okay, so spray painting a billboard. Look at this.
In other words, kids, don't try this at home. You'll most likely get arrested.
Yes.
I would not recommend this.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely
get arrested.
Okay.
Video games, not a problem.
Appropriate.
How Banksy's gotten away with it for years, I have no idea.
He's smart.
He is.
Well, but he did get caught.
Oh, did he?
At one point. Yeah, I at least I thought I read that he got caught at one point because there was a huge Twitter campaign of Free Banksy.
Oh.
And so,
I like his work.
And so, oh no, absolutely, so do I. But yeah, I think at some point he got caught. But don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's completely correct.
Then I won't.
Actually, here, I'll do a little research here.
You're gonna do that?
I'm gonna look it up and see.
I think we might be missing some story here. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, we need to be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so he thinks he's a criminal mastermind.
Because he spray painted a billboard. And so now he's trying to evade the cops and go to this party to establish his alibi.
Busted.
Just me, Betty. Did you put the stapler down? Seriously.
Wait, why would you spray paint your own? That it's not vandalism then if it's your own digs.
Because he wants to feel like a badass.
Oh.
Why does any young man who's troubled do shit? Because they want to feel like they're machismo in charge.
Oh,
Betty's already here, sucker.
Okay, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop. I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
Oh, okay, so at least it's friendly neighborhood.
So she's kind of like a mother figure, almost, it seems like.
Yeah.
A motherly figure, like a mama hen type character.
I'm moving around. Okay, what do? Find the back door out of the fish. Okay. Typical buttons, yes. Okay, so jump.
This poses a rather interesting question. Do you ever think that in the future
Okay, so
they
jump
will
is
come
all I
up
can
with,
do.
Smell-o-vision?
Smell-o-vision?
Yes,
Uh,
like where you're playing a game or watching a movie and certain smells happen to come through.
I don't know.
Like, oh well, here's a good example. Disney World does it
would
in
that-
like a couple of their.
Well,
like
yeah,
I know
I
a
mean-
Bug's Life, like they have scents that pop through the air that you can smell. So I wonder, like, if eventually technology will advance enough that they will have that same effect, that we will have a full immersive experience of TV and video games.
Maybe.
Other than
Maybe. I don't
other than
know. I
reality.
mean,
virtual reality.
I feel like some stuff you wouldn't want to smell.
Well, no, I'm just saying that. Well, what was it you said? Oh yeah, Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh,
Cruising
yeah.
for Love came with a scratch and sniff sticker.
Yeah. Well, no, it was
Sticker
it was a
pack.
card.
Oh, okay,
It
scratch
was,
and sniff
yeah,
card.
it was a 3x3 card, and it had, okay, it can't jump up there, and it had like 9 different scents that throughout the game it would give you an indication on what number to scratch and sniff. And yeah, some of those were not pleasant smells, to say the least.
I have never played that game, so I guess I'm kind of glad that I didn't get to embark on that scratch and sniff card. But I do remember
That game is ancient, though.
I do remember the scratch and sniff stickers that you used to get in elementary school that had like all sorts
This
of
game
different
looks
scents.
fantastic. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, no, the scratch and sniff
Yeah,
stickers.
like the worst was I got a skunk one time.
Oh, I remember
that,
those.
That was awful. And if you kids have never experienced that, thank God you haven't. Like the fruit stuff was okay to smell, but God, when you got something horrible to smell, like it was disgusting.
That was awful.
I wanted to rip my nose off.
I can't even think of, like, the skunk. It didn't actually smell like skunk, like an actual skunk, like, because obviously everybody smelled a skunk.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
of course.
An actual skunk, you know, even driving down the interstate or something, you smell it, and that, by comparison, is pleasant versus how awful those stickers used to smell. Where, I feel like I'm going in the right direction.
So according to Wikipedia,
The Wikipedia.
Yes, the Wikipedia, which is,
Yes.
Of course, the end-all be-all for, source factualism.
Absolutely.
Okay, it says that in October of 2014, there was an internet hoax circulated that Banksy had been arrested and his identity revealed. It has been stated that the reason for this secrecy is that graffiti is a crime.
I immediately looked down.
So,
yes, graffiti is a crime.
Yes, so that's why you don't want to do it, kids. You'll definitely get arrested, so I don't recommend that. But, yeah, okay, so apparently he's never been arrested, and he's completely remained an absolute mystery.
However, I will say that some amazing art has come out of graffiti.
Oh, absolutely. There are quite a few tattoo artists that not necessarily started, like, doing graffiti, but,
Open door.
like, a lot of the drawings that they were based were very graffiti-esque.
Oh, I gotta use a swipe pad? Oh, jeez.
Like on paper, some of the designs that they would create and stuff like that. Very, very graffiti-ish artists.
Okay, so our brother is Popo.
Older brother, I'm
Older
assuming.
brother. I would assume.
You just don't get me, dude.
You don't understand, man. Was raised in a nice neighborhood. Oh.
You never get it.
I hate to be the we got company guy, but we got company.
Well, not for long. They're terrible drivers.
Clearly.
Maybe they're not from here.
Oh, orange jumpsuit. They must be prisoners.
Escapees.
Escapees. Am I?
Well, I will say.
Do I get to intervene here?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I will
I'm
say
running.
that
Where am I
the
going?
environment
Search the
is
crash for
absolutely
survivors.
gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
I do like how the water is very reflective. I know certain things when it comes to like computer animation, as we've advanced in systems and next gen systems and things like that.
Oh,
I
man.
mean the
Oh, yeah.
video game cinematography
It's so pretty.
department has come a very long way with
Ah.
realism and things like that. And I love, I especially me personally, I love interactive environments. So I love it when like you can
Like damageable environments?
damageable,
Like-
movable. Like if, for example, like if you walk in the water and there's footprints, like
Oh, like it
the,
leaves
the
a
ripples and
trail.
stuff that as
Yeah.
you're walking through,
Yeah.
and like or leaving little footprints as you're leaving the water.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I have fun with those type of environments.
And just splash around in the puddles. Oh, hey, hey! Oh,
You're in my bubble.
don't shoot me, bro.
Before I can see him. I won't hurt nobody. I won't get going before she gets you. I said let him go, or I will shoot you.
Well, that's a neat trick.
He's a mutant.
It's a mute-
Or bioterrorist is what they call this group of people.
Okay.
So apparently 7 years
So wait,
ago.
we're delving into this guy's brain?
Correct. So this would
Okay.
be known as like I don't know what the correct term of it is, but it's when
Some
psychics
sort of-
some psychics have the ability to do it where they can touch you and
Some psychics.
get glances, images, memories of your life based on touch.
Okay.
I know that psychics.
There's a lot more fire here.
There are some psychics
What?
that tend to. It's destruction and mayhem.
I like it.
The mutant
Whoa.
caused it.
How was that?
So so a little backstory on this,
All right.
because it popped up when we were first recording, when we first started. But basically, 7 years ago,
I like this.
it's like Blink in Dishonored.
Yeah.
You can blink, or teleportation, as otherwise
Oh.
known.
Man, if there was ever a power.
Nah, I wouldn't want teleportation.
Teleportation?
Teleportation is
Oh,
good.
it's awesome. Some variation of this, like,
Teleportation.
this would be fun.
Would be your fun toy supernatural ability.
Oh, now
Me-
now I can move around normally.
Me, not so
Yay.
much. I would.
Spider loops.
If I could choose, I would want to be someone like
Ooh. That's gonna be fun.
someone like Jean Grey from the
Nice.
X-Men. Although Rogue is my
What-
favorite
whoa.
character, I do like Jean Grey's abilities.
Which incarnation? That's
Um.
the question.
Well, I know we've had a couple of discussions about this.
We have.
Um, Yes, I am the nerdy girl
oh,
type
hey,
that likes
what?
to get into nerdy girl debates on comic books, and video games and Star Wars and all that stuff. Well, I mean, even her abilities before she became the Phoenix, she was a very strong.
Press and hold touchpad with both thumbs. Okay.
She was a very strong character to begin with, even before she transformed into the Phoenix.
Yeah.
There was just more, I guess she just added more enhancement to her ability as she transformed
Oh, yeah,
into the
as-
Phoenix.
Well, in Phoenix / Dark Phoenix, whichever saga you want to look at, like she could take stuff down to like the molecular level.
See, and that would be a cool ability to have. Like, I could break down
Just-
so much shit.
Yeah, but
And-
why? What do you? Why do you
Funsies?
for funsies?
Arts and crafts.
To say, what do you need a bunch of sand for?
Arts and crafts.
Oh, okay.
You know, you can make a lot of sand sculptures like that. Or, you know, like the little mix and sand art deco.
Yes.
Just find containers and color it and put it in bottles and sell
Okay,
it.
so you're gonna.
Sell it on the beach.
Yep, I feel like there's plenty of sand on the beach, though. Follow Reggie. Okay.
Well, if I
shall-
don't live by a
I
beach,
have-
then I would
is
need
there
the
a-
ability to break something down molecularly to the point of sand.
I don't. Do I have a run? I have no run. At
Well, right now you just gotta hop like a
yes.
bunny.
Oh, I'm not supposed to do the smoke thing. Oh no, not Betty.
We gotta save her.
She was so nice to me.
You can do that? A long way to find out.
Go through the gate. Do your magic power.
Okay. Yep. Apparently now I'm a biotech.
So yeah, so apparently all these people that with these special abilities, I call them mutants because I don't quite
Nice.
remember what the exact term is in this game as to what they're called, but they basically, once they saved the world or saved people, it ended up being an
was
issue
just up
where that's his brother. The billboard. The billboard's his brother.
Oh.
I just realized that the billboard is his brother.
I did
so
not put
he
that
is
together. That's
our
hilarious.
New sheriff. So
Awesome.
he is a true sibling in the sense
a
that
little
he
higher?
still tries
Where
to
am I
torment his siblings to this day. I know I try to with my siblings.
Well, you have siblings.
That's true. You're
I-
an only child. You don't
I
have
do
any
not.
siblings.
Yes. Dropping in.
Well, you know,
Oh.
what's love without a little torture?
Yeah,
and
that
torment?
should have. Okay, so no fall damage. Awesome. Alright, now we gotta find Betty. Where?
My guess is she's under something.
Oof. Okay, can't dash through that.
You could toast marshmallows over it, though.
I'm actually not a big fan of toasted marshmallows.
I know.
Ha,
I like
take that.
them on occasion. But
Okay, so
So we're gonna tear down.
alright, so now we're Kratos, and we're just hacking and slashing our way through this. Okay.
Of course.
Neat fire effect. I like
I
it.
do like how the graphics are.
Oh, yeah,
as
I
far
can't
as,
say
like,
enough
with
about
the
the
movement
graphics.
of the embers that are flying through the air to the shadows.
Yeah.
Very well done. This environment is very well done.
Yeah, I can't. Like I said, I can't say enough about the graphics. It's a very pretty game. It looks
Oh,
fantastic.
absolutely.
Even the jean texturing in like his jacket and his pants and stuff, very, very detailed.
Oh, so now we actually get to find out what the history is in addition
Oh,
to the
okay.
pictures we saw earlier.
Glad I turned subtitles on.
That is.
Well, that way we can just yammer on.
Well, absolutely.
DUP. Just prison, isn't it? Now, is this a continuation from like Infamous 1 and 2? I feel like this is kind of its own story.
I honestly don't know because like I said, I've only watched you play a few times, and a lot of it you done was just the free world, so I didn't really get the backstory.
All I've shown Mekdal was yes, proper English. All I've shown
Learning things.
Yup. Was just running around in Infamous 2 and wreaking havoc, tossing cars over buildings and whatnot. So
Tossing people.
yeah, lots of people tossing. And we're back.
Poker out inside my head. I thought that was you. You saw Grant. That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
Ooh. So, did he go through the door?
Yes, he did.
Do I go through the door?
I'm guessing so.
Is there anything in here I'm supposed to... I don't see any indicators on anything. No.
You're supposed to catch Hank.
No shinies, so...
No shinies.
Ooh!
I'm warning you, kid. Back home.
He looks angry. Maybe he needs a hug.
Man. This mechanic, the Blink-esque mechanic,
Yes.
is just one of my favorites in any game.
Well, it incorporates your favorite... Okay, conduits. That's what they call them. Conduits.
Ooh, do I get to do long ones like that?
This ain't something that can be fixed. At least
Nice.
control it.
Well, you can go through shelves, anything with an open area.
All right. Awesome. Oh, back to back. I like it. Did you go through here?
I thought you just came from there. Nope.
Well, this is where I got Betty from. Or that's the... Okay, so I just came from here.
You owe me.
Go through the door. Okay. Where is he?
I hear
Oh,
him.
back corner.
You have to defeat him.
I'm only one man.
I didn't ask for this.
Come here. Ah.
You know,
Oh, I can go through fences.
yes, you can.
Awesome.
There's holes.
Well, yes,
You're able
thank
to
you.
go through things with holes because you blink.
Well, there's no holes in that stack
There's
of...
space.
Oh.
Anywhere where there's space, you should be able to get through. There's space.
Yeah, but there are limitations to... Oh. Ah. Limitations to how detailed something can be programmed.
True, but
I-
so
I-
far you have yet to exhibit that
Yeah,
or see that here.
clearly I can jump through all kinds of stuff.
Well, yeah, you're like the smoke monster on Lost. You can just go wherever the fuck you want.
I did not get into that show. I know, it's...
I got into like the first season, like yeah, probably the first season, and then like I was gonna watch it all the way through because even after hearing the disappointing ending that Lost had accomplished and letting so many people down, thank you J.J. Abrams.
That's what I hear.
I mean, I still wanted to watch it because I
really?
wanted to. Well, honestly, because I wanted to see if I could pinpoint the ending, like if there was like a clue or an indicator of the ending prior in another season that maybe gave the
Where'd
the
it go?
tip off that oh yeah, they're all dead, or
Just through the exit?
this is the funeral in the churches and whatnot. But
Well, careful. I don't know how many people are watching that show now.
oh, is it too soon?
I have no idea.
Come on, people, it's been several years.
Yeah, the show's been over for a while. Oh, he's down here. Why didn't...
Hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
I thought it was a fish cannery.
Let me go.
I feel like both would take place in the same building.
Yeah, that's probably true. Oh.
What the...
He's exposed to the, oh, what the hell's the name of that?
The crystals from S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes. What are the name of the crystals?
Oh, God. I have no... I don't remember at all. I cannot think of it.
Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit is a word used by traitors to sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor.
I think she is very bitchy.
Try not to be.
She kind of comes across like she's got a stick up her butt.
Well, but I think when you're in a position of power like that, I think you kind of have to be, especially if you're a woman, leading a militaristic group.
I don't... Yeah. I don't
You
know.
gotta, you kind of got to be a ball buster.
Okay. I'll just take your word on that one.
It's when you're
It's
in a male,
dangerous to get into
when you're in a male-dominated industry, like there
sexism
is this-
online.
No, there is.
There's-
There's like this absolutely.
Plenty of it in the world.
Oh, I guess.
And it just kind of brings up a... I don't know.
Well, there is kind of like this unspoken.
That is a very dividing...
There's like this unspoken thing that if you are a female and you are in a particular position that is typically male oriented, or the majority of it is guys, you, in order to fit in, a lot of women have to take on that ball buster attitude. Just because that's how they survive and they adapt and become that.
It's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too?
Oh, shots fired.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Plot twist.
Well, no, we watched her turn that guy into a
No, I know.
piece of charcoal.
No, I know, but she's a bioterrorist as well.
Fire with fire.
Yes.
And it's clear now that you are not a coward, which means
She's a
that-
bioterrorist hunting bioterrorists.
Ah.
What are you doing? You can't do this. You crazy. I've got rights.
I have
Okay, so
So obviously this is important because this is where you make your first decision onto what type of journey you wish to embark on.
wait, what do you mean?
I'm told that hurts.
Well, she's obviously questioning him because she knows that he is not telling her something. So, and there it is.
Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady.
Chat in quotations.
Yeah.
That's lingo for I'm going to fuck her up.
Yeah, pretty much. That's, yeah. Anytime something's in air quotes like that. I'm gonna chat.
That's code for something else.
Yeah. We're gonna go have a chat. It means I'm gonna go kick
See,
the
so
shit
now
out of this
she's
person.
giving you a choice. So, do you want to sacrifice the tribe or turn yourself in? And this is, I guess, where you decide what hero or what type of path you wish to go on. So, do you want to be the hero or do you want to be the anti-hero? Well, I guess you really wouldn't be an anti-hero. You'd be more of a villain.
Yeah, I don't
know. I believe...
there's a voice in me that's just screaming, sacrifice the tribe. But I want to do the right thing. I don't know, maybe this is a good point. Maybe we should let the comments speak for us. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do good guy, bad guy? I don't know. High road or low road? Thoughts?
Well, me, of course, I'm always going to say go the hero route because I think it would be the right thing to do.
Naturally, yes.
But then, of course, the next time I play,
that
I
should be everybody's first instinct.
I want to go the opposite and go homicidal. It's kind of like Undertale. Like, most people are doing the pacifist route, and I would much rather do the genocidal route just because that's what everybody else is not doing. Well, there are some people that are starting to do it now.
I was going to say, there's a couple of people we watch that are starting to do the genocidal route now. So, I don't know.
Well, what do you want to do?
I really kind of like, I don't know, there's that inner voice that screams run to the dark side.
Are you Darth Vader now? Like what?
No. I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll see what the comments say, and
we'll see what people say, and we'll kind of go from there.
Next time.
Yeah, next time.
You'll see our decision.
All right.
Well. All right. We'll see you later. Bye.